Myself Mopia Maiti. I study in class 7 of DAV Public School Bishnupur. Now I am going to present a presentation on coronavirus disease or COVID-19. Special thanks to Devraj sir for giving me this opportunity to present this presentation. Now I am starting. What are coronaviruses? COVID-19 are also referred to coronaviruses. It is a respiratory illness. It is a group of viruses which typically tend to affect human and other mammals, respiratory tract and their guts. The viruses are closely associated with some infections like pneumonia and common cold. And there are some conditions like severe acute respiratory syndrome SARS and Middle East respiratory syndrome MERS. Where was this virus originated? It was originated in Wuhan, China on December 2019, but there is no clear information about this virus till date. But from other sources, we get to know that in 1937, coronaviruses were first identified as an infectious virus, also called bronchitis virus. Birds were affected with these viruses. It devastated a large number of poultry stocks. Today, the viruses are causing the common cold in 15 to 30% of all cases. In these past 70 years, researchers researched that camels, cattle, cats, dogs, horses, etc. are being infected with these coronavirus. And travelers have also brought this virus in our countries or in other countries. Many countries detected this virus in travelers, and some people who were in contact with these travelers were also infected by them. And it is possible that every location will have the case of COVID-19. We don't know a lot about this virus yet, but we can still prevent this virus to stop the outbreak. Now, how is this virus spread? Most people are being infected from other people or person-to-person contact, and it spreads the way cold and flu spreads through droplets which are created when we talk, cough and sneeze. People can get infected when the droplets enter the nose, eyes or mouth. Touching contaminated objects puts the droplets onto your hands. You touch your face, the droplets can enter your nose, eyes, mouth, etc. Some people may have been infected following contact with an infected person with minimal or no symptoms. Symptoms also start like many other illnesses, such as shown here are fever, cough, sore throat, fatigue, shortness of breathing, sudden loss of smell and taste, headache, muscle aches and diarrhea. Symptoms start one day after exposure but can continue till 14 days. Few people have no symptoms. Most people have mild illness and few have severe and sometimes is fatal. Diagnosis and treatment. Because the symptoms are similar to many other illnesses, tests are needed to make diagnosis: throat, swab, blood test. There is no specific treatment of this new virus till date, but mild symptoms can be treated with medicine to lower the fever or to relieve the pain. But if symptoms are more severe, treatment in hospital is obviously required. How to prevent this virus? We can prevent this virus. Even if we don't know about this, we can still do our bit by maintaining the personal hygiene depicted here. We should wash our hands frequently with soap and water. We should use the alcohol-based hand sanitizer when soap and water are not available. Cover your coughs and sneeze. Use a tissue or your upper sleeve. Immediately throw the tissue in a bin and wash your hands. Do not share your food or your drinks and personal items, including mobile phones. If you have any symptoms, even if only mild, stay home and seek medical advice. Follow local guidelines. Avoid exposure. Keep 1 to 2 meters, 3 to 6 feet away from others, even if they appear well, and avoid direct contact with them. Avoid touching your face, especially if you have touched objects handled by many people. And also avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. Avoid shaking hands, kissing, hugging, or greeting. Instead, wave, bow, nod, or use any other culturally appropriate gesture to greet visitors, maintaining a distance of 1 to 2 meters and 3 to 6 feet. And avoid activities which expose you to large groups of people or crowd. Work from home wherever possible and avoid non-essential travel. Avoid exposure. Now, including this, clean and disinfectant frequently touched surface each day, more often if you think they have been contaminated. Use normal cleaning supplies. Keep away from people who are sick. Don't let them cough or sneeze on you. Avoid visiting hospitals or other medical facilities unless you need the medical care. Coronavirus COVID-19 vaccines, as we know that there is no such treatment for this virus, but many are trying to prevent the spread of this virus by discovering few vaccines. It's also a light of hope in this current pandemic situation. And few vaccines here as Oxford AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine. The phase 3 human trial is going on. It may start in India by August and may be launched as early as November. Moderna coronavirus vaccine. Even this one phase 3 trial running vaccine, and it might be available by the end of December. Many other vaccine trials are going on, such as Covaxin in India. And thanks to the frontline fighters of coronavirus, with our deepest sincerity, I want to thank the doctors who are risking their lives for us day in and day out. And frontline fighters like doctors deserve our respect, encouragement, motivation for what they do. And I hope as a school student we will be able to relive the school memories of our school. The school building won't be missing us anymore. We won't be missing each other. We will finally be able to form this crowd as it is shown in the picture. And I hope these days arrive soon. Thank you and thanks for watching.